Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. Ikhwan dan akhwat yang dirahmati Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Senang sekali saya Caroline dapat menjumpai ruang dengar ikhwan dan akhwat kali ini spesial sekali karena kita akan berbincang dengan tokoh yang sangat berpengaruh pada musik di dunia, terutama yang bergenre Islam. Siapa dia? Mari kita sapa terlebih dahulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Maher.
Thank you.
Incredible having you here.
Thank you.
Well, but you have come to Indonesia a few times now,
Yes.
right? And what impressed you the most about this country actually?
What impressed me? I mean, I've been here many times now,
Yes.
and it's just the love from the people, you know, that they took me into their hearts, you know. You guys.
Amin.
So alhamdulillah, I'm happy for that and always grateful, you know. And there's like always a call from Indonesia to come here for me. So yeah, that's why we're here.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And this time you come to perform in a concert where every profit will be donated to help Indonesian faced with natural disaster.
Yes,
Regarding
yes.
a few days ago,
Yeah.
Lombok we have an earthquake,
Yes, I heard
and
that,
then Papua,
Yeah.
70 lives have been taken away.
Yeah.
And we can't thank you enough for what you
thank
do.
you, thank you.
What's the story behind this project actually?
This is basically, you know, this is one of the, like as I mentioned earlier, you know, that you know, I'm not just a singer basically, you know. I'm driven by a message, and I'm inspired by my faith, and you know, Islam is not just about being in the masjid and reading Quran and praying and all these. This is one thing, we have to do that, but Islam is a lifestyle, you know. And we have to be caring for others. We have to give back. We have to, like in my situation, because I'm a famous personality, and Allah has given me a talent, so I feel like I have to use that also for not just singing, but to also raise awareness, to raise funds, to help others, you know. So this is what we're doing this time actually. You know, we're here only. We don't have a concert. I'm gonna perform just 3 songs at a dinner, but this is not like an official concert, you know. So yeah, this is the main cause, and we will have also a field visit. We'll visit the you know, affected area, inshallah, by the tsunami, and yeah, that's it.
MashaAllah. May Allah grant you
Ameen.
a lot of
Ameen.
happiness
May
and
Allah
joy in
accept.
your life.
Ameen.
Amin, inshallah. And you, from the fund raise, you will build a house.
Yeah,
Is that the plan?
Yes, exactly. The details, I'm not 100%, so I shouldn't say anything about it.
Okay.
But what I've heard, I heard that, you know, now they are living in tents only.
Yes.
You know, the
Still.
the people who are affected by that. So the idea is to build like I think what is it called? I forgot the word. But I'm trying to think in Swedish. No, but yeah. So basically, to have like a better home for you know, the coming 2 years at least, you know, before they can build their own city again and the place, you know. So that's the idea, to have like a better life quality, basically.
Did you plan to visit the site of the housing project?
Sorry?
Did you plan to visit the housing project? Do you
Yes,
have
of course,
a plan?
of course, yeah.
Yeah, when?
We're going there on Thursday.
Oh,
Shall I?
okay.
Yes.
Did you see the video of the tsunami in Palu?
I haven't seen it, no. I haven't seen it, but I saw some pictures.
Yeah,
saw
because
some
I
pictures
see
yesterday.
it in your Instagram. You say deep condolence, something.
Yes, of course. I saw some pictures, and I you know, and I knew that I was coming here as well. So yeah, to just ask people to make dua for the, you know, victims, etc. So, but inshallah, we're going on Thursday, and hopefully we can see it live.
To Palu?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Through Makassar, we're going somewhere. I don't know exactly in the
Actually,
area.
it's a beautiful place
It is.
there. Yeah.
It's sad that, yeah. But inshallah, I will see it on Thursday. You know, when you hear so much about things that's happening everywhere in the world, in the news, and unfortunately, I think many people can relate to that. You know, that you feel a little bit like, okay, it's another news, right? It just passes and then
Yes.
go. You feel sad, you make dua and stuff. But when you go actually there, if you know, I think that's difference. That's the big difference. So I'm really happy that I'll have the chance to go there and see for myself, because you get more emotions attached to it, you know, and thoughts, and you get more inspired. Like when we're gonna come back and work hard, etc. for it. So yeah.
In the name of Indonesia, if I might say, we thank you for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you experienced any natural disaster yourself?
If I experienced, no, not really. Alhamdulillah, I haven't. But I come from Lebanese background. We moved to Sweden when we were young, and that was like we fled the war actually, so we were refugees. But I was too young. I remember a little bit of stuff, but I was young. So I was 8 years old and don't have so much memory from that. So, but that's the only thing that's close to.
Okay, you have created songs about wars, family, the prophet, of course. Have you ever made or planned to make songs about natural disaster?
Interesting. Yani, I don't know. I haven't thought about that, to be honest.
You might reconsider about it.
Yeah, maybe. But in a song, it's not like speaking about it. It's in a song. It needs to be an artistic way. Sometimes it's very hard to talk about something in specific, right? But in general, we can make that about like maybe environment, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But it's a good idea.
Yeah,
I never thought about it.
Okay, talking about disaster, the world is grieving for the victims of terrorist attack in New Zealand.
Yes.
Recently. As we know, you expressed condolence in your Instagram.
Definitely. Yeah.
What was your reaction when you heard the sad news?
I was actually in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I was in Sabah. So I saw it. I got a message first, and then I opened the television and watched the news and started like, because it takes time, to really like, you're hearing people talking about it, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't like seen any images and stuff. So it took time for me to absorb it, but I was glued to the television, just listening and started like sharing and it's like, what's going on? What happened? Because you don't realize what happened until So.
It's like unreal.
Yeah, exactly what I just said before we came here. It really feels so unreal.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I saw some of the video, and it's crazy how movies make you desensitized. It looks like a movie, right?
Yes.
It looks like a game.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's real. It's real. So it was really horrible. For me, really, I cannot every day I cannot stop thinking about it. We're talking about it all the time. So this is unfortunate, very unfortunate. Yeah.
Okay, still have 5 minutes. That's the code. Okay, talking about your music a little bit. You once said that if you were not a singer, you would have been an architect or a contractor.
Maybe I said maybe.
Maybe. What kind of building do you like? Do you like modern or do you like classic?
The thing is, I just finished my house in Sweden, and it's quite modern.
Okay.
But I swear, just now in the elevator when we were coming up, we were discussing. We were in a restaurant now, very beautiful, traditional and stuff. And I was thinking to myself, if I would build another house, I would make it traditional, traditional, because I think it's also about being proud of our own culture, not just I grew up in West and I'm proud of that as well. But as well, we have something really special in our cultures, in the Middle East, and my wife's from Morocco, and they have really beautiful architecture. Like Turkey, for example, beautiful architecture. There's history in it.
Yes.
So I'm thinking about that. I think even now I want to change a little bit in my house, make it a little bit more traditional, and stuff. Like the kitchen is very modern, white and glossy. So it's nice to have some elements in the house that, But I like both. I think you can go semi-modern,
traditional.
Yeah, something new.
Okay.
Traditional, modern, traditional.
Can't wait to see it.
Yes.
Share it in Instagram.
Oh, we'll see.
Your beautiful piano skills come from your father. How big is his influence in your music? Can you tell us a little bit about him?
The piano for me, I play piano, but I'm not I wish I did take classes, but I'm gonna take classes now, inshallah. It's time for me to improve. But for me, it was just my father. He was a singer, in his early days, and that's how the interest for music came, And so the relation between that you said, they related to that, is that he got me the first keyboard, and that's how I started learning. Yeah.
As a birthday present or what?
I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember.
At 10?
But even I played with him even in some weddings.
Oh.
Like Arabic songs.
Okay. We noticed that your daughter, Aya, did contribute her sweet voice in one of your songs, Medina, correct? Yeah. Do you want your children to follow your footsteps?
Honestly, look, I think every parent has some dreams of his own for his children, but we cannot. I think if you think like that, you will feel bad when they don't. When they don't when they don't choose that path that you want them to choose, right? So I think I'm still developing myself. Like I'm growing as a parent as well. I'm thinking, okay, so I know one day will come when they say, look, I'm grown up now and I want to do this.
Okay.
So what do? Do you say no? You cannot. So I think as a parent, I think so. I'm still growing into that feelings and thoughts and everything, and understanding that as a parent you can only do so much. Like as much as you can do. You cannot do more than that. And you have only the first 10 to 12 years, that's it, to teach them and give them like a strong basis. So this is how I'm like, I'm trying to think about it. And I'm trying to tell my wife, we have to think like this. So from now, we just raise them in a way, we teach them values, we teach them, the Islamic values, we teach them, inshallah, we just raise them with good characters, so that when that time comes, they have the right, strength, the right tools to choose the right way in whatever they want to do in the end of the day. Inshallah. So
the best for ayah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Yes. Inshallah. For what's best for them, what they want to do, as long as they do it in a good way, we have to accept.
Of course.
So I hope I will feel like that when that day comes as well.
Okay. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Last but not least, you said earlier that you will release a single or album. Tell us
single,
about that.
inshallah, single.
Yeah, a single.
We have a single coming out now in 2 days. It's in Arabic. It's called Ummi. And actually it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's being released now. So the video is coming out tomorrow.
You release in YouTube?
It's on YouTube, on all platforms, Spotify, everything. It's like you can find it everywhere on iTunes, etc. So the song is already out, but it's in secret, so don't tell anyone.
Okay.
So it's
Sure.
but tomorrow, inshallah, the official release is with the video and everything, inshallah. So that's in Arabic. That song.
Oh, it's in Arabic.
Yes, for the Mother's Day. I think Mother's Day in Middle East. I'm not sure. You don't have Mother's Day here, right? Tomorrow.
No, December.
Oh, you see, so it's different time.
Yeah,
So in the Arab, in the Middle East, I think it's tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on the 21st.
21st.
So it's like on Friday, yeah.
Okay.
Or Thursday. So and then inshallah we have another single. It's already ready. We're just gonna shoot a music video for it, and after Ramadan you'll hear it, inshallah. It's a more upbeat, joyful. It's about life. It's about
Always.
Yeah, it's a very nice song. Very nice song.
Okay. Our time is up,
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Many success for whatever you want to do, inshallah.
Thank you.
Tayyib, inshallah.
Inshallah.
What would you like to say to our listener in Rasil, please?
Just say to everyone, thank you as always for your support, and inshallah, promise. I just heard not long ago that there's a tour, Indonesia tour in the making.
Yes.
So inshallah, and then someday in the summer. I don't know exact date, but we'll announce that. So I'm really excited for that, to come back here, inshallah, and have a good tour, inshallah.
Okay. I see you again, inshallah.
Inshallah,
Maher.
inshallah.
Good luck for your
Thank you.
concert
Yeah.
tonight.
Thank
You
you.
right?
Yes.
Okay. And pemirsa juga pendengar Rasil TV, demikianlah yang kita harapkan dari Maher adalah yang terbaik. Semoga Allah membalas semua amal jariah dan kebaikan Maher, memanjangkan usianya dalam taat dan iman, insyaallah. Saya Caroline undur diri. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Billahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum.